Good night, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you may be. Yes. Oh my goodness. So, what a bangarang. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What a mess. Oh God. So up here, bangarang. Here, bangarang. I'm gonna read this one. Oh Lord. Good night. Good night, everybody. Good night. I want to start with one story about. I want to talk about this because I never get to come on last night. I want to talk about this. I find it very fascinating. And I never get a chance, so I want to hear my take on it. Is when this headline came out in the Gleaner. And the headline says, Icky Police. House clerk threatened to immediately send home parliamentary and staff who turn up with love bites. Let me say, I don't understand this. I don't really understand it. Eyebrows were raised among the staff at Jamaica Parliament after an internal memo warned that employees showing up to work with visible mark on their skin in the colloquial reference to as ickies would face immediate disciplinary action. The notice issued by clerk to the House, Colleen Lowe, states that effectively April 28, any employee displaying such mark would be sent home and have the day deducted from their leave entitlement. Where's it? Today, Thursday? Oh, Jesus have mercy. And I can't change that now until when I'm done, you know. You know, sister, my head I go. Good morning, good night. You know, say. Oh, me put Friday. Oh, me. Why me think say today a Friday? How me come up with today for Friday? Me don't know. Sorry about that. Me I go change the thumbnail when me finish. Anybody see it must laugh. But at Thursday, me for put that, but me don't know how me put Friday. Yes, so me want to talk about the story. Me have to touch upon it. I go 2 nights straight, so that's what I'm gonna say, man. The parliamentarian can go. You know a mistake, yes. The parliament or the parliament workers who work at parliament can't turn up with no icky. No, me not go vote, you know. Me not go vote. Me have a assignment to one church, so I had 2 nights ago. One night I minister for them and just show some support for them last night because they didn't have no musician, so me go bang bang the keyboard for them. Now for just give God some praise, you know. So me want to know this story, you know. If me working at the parliament, and it depends on which part me get icky. I suppose that anything where I'm not icky but it look like icky. Or you know when I'm icky from when I'm not icky. You're going to send home a person and say you're going to take out a leaf, a DAP out of them leaf. If them come a parliament with icky. You don't tell me say parliament turn upside down. Explain it to me because I sort of, from me read the article yesterday, I said, I wonder if some madness that take over in the parliament. Then I wonder why Mr. Panton say he not drink not even water in there. But then I say something wrong. So if me and my man or my husband, I'm not use the word man, if me and my husband make love, and it depends on what kind of mood or the climax or where we reach or whoever reach. Them people who write them story, they don't know nothing about love making. Those people who write this nonsense and other things, so them people with them claims that them are liar and them are this and they have PhD and they have all kind of these. Come put out say if you come in a parliament with icky. No man. No. Somebody on the live answer a question for me because I don't know if I see the headline, I don't know they take notice of it. But what is the parliament setting? If you don't hear me typing, I wonder if it's something I work out. Don't tell me if you don't hear me. Type in the comment if you not hear me. Look like they not hear me, you know. Oh, not hearing, alright. What do you think about this thing about going to parliament with icky pound and then wherever? Want to type in there for me? Kayla, you're hearing, alright. Tell me about the icky. Where say every year Juliet embarrassed the clerk. A Juliet again. A Juliet again. You better have them come out and say if you have a icky, cover it. Try not to make it be visible. Then I could have understand. But you have to talk, so you have to send on my person and then I take a DAP out of them pay. No man, this pass out of orderness now. So who make their rules? Hi Barbara, how you doing? The parliament gone local. The parliament gone local. More than local. And Juliet make the rule. Oh. Why? What are they? What want to say? And Juliet make a rule. So, Juliet make a rule. And Juliet make the rule. I wonder if she not get no icky. I'm not sure Juliet do it. I'm not telling her like Juliet because I'm not sure. She not get none. No, but out of fun and joke, I put fun and joke aside. We are in the world and I hear them a kind of madness. I say all them have to say, if you have icky, cover the icky. So it's not visible. But you can't tell people about them if you come and work with icky. I want to get into them the madness there. No, man. We're not going too far, you know. As I come on in and a thumbs up a like. But anyway, me have this a story I want to share. On the say madness a take over the JLP them now. Horace Chang came out and says there is no need for any runoff in central, northwest, north central, St. Andrew. That is against Steve Wright up against Delana Silverite. I'm pronouncing my name good. Oh, you never say smoke without fire. You know, say I got them sitting there in our mind. Talk short now. You know, say, are them sitting there in our mind? Oh. Hold on, so I want to sit there and me listen. I don't know, so if I catch any little drama, I'm going to carry and share it with you. So, luckily, I catch the client today. So, I'm going to make you hear how Labour right a cuss. One bad of the night, so I don't forgive it.
And what you say, now what you want, and what the people want of this Jamaica Labour Party, don't feel Andrew Holness and Dr. Chan Party. It is not Andrew Holness and Dr. Chan Party, it's the people, it's the Jamaica Labour Party. And Andrew Holness will get that in a mic and smoke it. It's not what him want as a leader, but what the party want, because him vote for himself to the leader of the Jamaican Party is the delegates. And this is a blatant use of the delegates party leader. You use the delegates them. I mean, I don't care who wants screen record. Andrew Holness and Dr. Chan are use the delegates of the Jamaican Party for their own convenience. Since I don't want to play rough ball game, make your rough ball game play. And the way Dr. Chan and Andrew Holness want. And when none of them want, when delegates they want, when people want to have Labour Party, full-time on top use Labour Party as in a private club. Full-time on top use the party as in a private club.
You start a low about our ears still. So my cousin say the Jamaica Labour Party want turn in for them club and they want the delegate them for choose. And Andrew Holness and Horace Chang are going like say a for them party. Him a mad out for real. Me not tell no lie. Him Bex bad, him a cuss them out. Him a give them a piece of cussing. Andrew Holness and Horace Chang. Him a mad. He say, good evening Gigi. You're on the West Coast. And the time zone is beating me bad. Oh. And I must be a time where you're there now. Hey. Me don't know who them are going to choose. But if they say there's no runoff, and them already choose somebody in the place. And for this mere fact, if Steve Wright never get no consultation from Andrew now go take no talk from him for him just run and do campaigning. But me notice when I see my campaign since him did run out with there. Me not see him recently again. So me not know what going on. We say Andrew having sleepless night. So tell me what I'm thinking of this whole situation here. Where Horace Chang came out and says there will be no need for no runoff. Where do you think it will lead? 5:15 for work. Oh, Estina, good night. Oh, what are you saying? Hold on there. Oh my God. Hold on there. So what me do with the clip now? Let me find back there something where I have a player.
Like you as a leader, I think the delegates is more important to select any member of parliament. Me no want no famous TikToker over here. Me famous enough. Me no need no Elvis spreading word of the Jamaica Labour Party. Because me see you all wanna come over there where one emotional as no years people start talking about politics and come cock on no years. For run there's an info over here tear the party. Me no give a fuck about no. So no matter come over here come listen and screen your card and no can screen your card. Me see you all have no. We're going like one own Labour Party and one have political sense. This is going to be one for the books if the party don't do what is right. Give the people of North Central St. Andrew the time and the vision to vote because they vote you in as leader. They can choose for MP too. If they choose for a leader, they can choose for MP. I would love using media to tell lie. That actually I tell lie. Since you're going to play back game, people will pay rough for the now. Why would I use the delegates? What delegates then do now? What people do now? You don't want them same people vote for them, but you don't want to use them to select who they want, but you don't want them to come vote to the election day. How would that work out? How would that work out? You don't want the same people that they vote for the election day, and when they choose one candidate, you're not set enough to choose. You're not choosing them. What kind of party will they don't come out come cost PNP? And say PNP this and say PNP that, and then don't cost Lawrence Rowe. I want to laugh at Lawrence Rowe. Me telling us how no breed one Lawrence Rowe in Jamaica Party because no way is not ready. We're not going to breed one Lawrence Rowe. We're not going to stand by no one downfall because we're not too wicked. Since we're not take the people for the intelligence of the delegates of this party is no use to them because they can't think for themselves, but they can't think for them. What can go so? What can go so? Why delegates they can't think for themselves?
Well, my party letter.
What can go so?
Hold on. My party letter. Let me read the comment them. Jamaica, greeting Althea and Dorrit, Jamaica Warrior Active. Me so turn on the phone line them, I know that I can call in tonight. Jerry Sadler said, let's vote out corruption, please and thank. Say it again. Vote out corruption, please and thank you. Yes. What wrong with people? Jerry Sadler said, Jamaica, them need to fix their life. Estina Antigen, I think he's going to give the seat to Tavares, Finn's son, because he is looking out for himself. And that's not going to be the problem. That's not going to be the problem. If them override and say, nah, though, I mean, I think them are going to give, I wish, me wrong, but I don't believe that them are going to give, I don't believe that them are going to give the land a civil right the seat. And leave the country for people for work. That's it, Jamaica Warrior. Them need to fix their house. Make it time they fall down. I love when it fall down. If it fall down more. Andrew mash up Jamaica Labour Party, mighty God. We're ready for the election. What are you talking about that? I don't see him today. Hold on there from one thing to another. You don't see him going to get graduation today. Hold on there. Let me show you him a graduate. I don't know if I see him sitting where I graduate with there. I see him a graduate again. Hey, Andrew, a real diplomatic artist, you know. Trust me, you know. The man a try to promote himself, saying going to turn doctor. Hold on there, wait you know. Dr. Andrew now. So I like me whenever I want to put doctor upon his name. Me have to go put doctor upon him and name, you know. And then I say, what I go on? See, man?
The impact of U.S. gun laws on gun violence in Jamaica.
And I forgot put title upon the man name, you know. The man no name conferred with the Doctor of Law and Policy degree. Doctor of Law and Policy degree at the commencement ceremony at the Northeastern University on Thursday in Boston, Massachusetts. Oldness research was titled From the State to the Street, the impact of U.S. Pi law and Pi violence in Jamaica. Them need to leave everything and leave Jamaica. Kimon said, oh, maybe some Buddha running back. Oh, that's another thing. But then, what message, if the seat of problem that Tavares Spencer can't run nor Delana save right and I call some more that them I put back for run, it show that the PNP make inroad in the constituency. Where say congratulations to the PM and in graduation. A trickery, timely setup. You look like you're the same man. Yeah. Why would you wish bad for your country? Who wish bad for their country? Charlene Schwartzen. Wanna come back over here tonight? Who wish bad for their country? You hear anybody over here wish bad for your country? A good we want for your country, that's why we're telling people every vote out the JLP. No congrats to him, nothing for nothing. I've trick, man, tricks and trade. But it look like him and his wife left auntie. Oh, I wonder if I true. Good night, Lana. Him need for runway and mix up Jamaica from the next country. Cause if them stay there, I go to prison. Today is not Friday. Me say, well, I'm not gonna laugh after me. And I see my head gone one day over me. I don't know when me did that thing when me then this is how Andrew always find time to study and be Prime Minister at the same time. Just not making any sense. Good night, Joanne. She said the JLP. That's not what I'm reading. What I read back again. Cause something wrong with me tonight, you know. Something really wrong with me tonight. Me not telling a lie. So if me say the wrong thing, me apologize. A Charlene Schwartz, so I read enough time can say, why would you wish bad for the country? I don't know what she said. We love Jamaica. Look like the Prime Minister Ahmad out too. He looks so Jamaica business serious. Tracy, and big up yourself. Good night. Amanda. Don't worry, I thought yesterday was Friday, so I am glad it is not me alone. Boy, I know you alone. Oh, Lord have mercy. You don't know what happened? That's why I don't eat junk, you know. So you eat junk food. I don't know when I go buy junk food and think of Friday. Yes, we think me tired for sure. Last night, I go out, and when I come back home, I well want to see the election result. And at 12:30, I did the people then can't the result. I said, them people are real joke. I told you something on the account. As bad as it be for in Jamaica, you done about 9 o'clock, you actually know who win the election. When I wake up in the morning and see them, I mean, no, say not one I party, none I party, I never win no election. So them have to go group up again for make one government. Good night, Betty. How you doing? The degree is not a PhD. Oh, say, but you have doctorate, man. Creative minds. Good night. Yeah, man. What? Like up in life, man. I'm going to open up the phone line. My head I get a water. Me not tell a lie. It seems like me did I get a water today for true. So I'm not going to stay upon here long tonight, you know, because I'm going to try to go lay down and see if I can fall asleep early. But I'm going to finish playback all the labor right now over there because they one another first.
On gun violence in Jamaica.
I'm going to play it back and make on the ear. So I might have Mr. Bado.
I think the delegates is more important to select any member of parliament. Me don't want no famous TikToker over here. Me famous enough. Me don't need the intelligence of the delegates of this party is no use to them because they can't think for themselves, but they can't think for
Good
them.
night, Betty.
What can go so? What can go so? Eh? Why delegates them can't think for themselves?
Yeah, my for share government.
What can go so?
Soon telling a story.
Why the delegates of North
I
Central,
feel
Central,
it.
North East Manchester can't think for themselves? Why?
And then for cuss them one another, yes.
Why this dictatorship? Why? Why this Adolf Hitler behavior? Why? Why this type of lies I tell? Eh? They don't use lie and talk. Remember, say party unity, and we have to. It's we put the party first. We not put party first. We not put a friend first. We not put a party first. A friend and not put first. Dr. Channel and Jewel is not put nobody party first and then friend them.
So yeah, what am I say? But the truth is, him nice. See who them I put the yet still, you know. He only come out and say there will be no need. There will be no need for any
Then I put no party first and then friend them I put first. Their friend first, their friend second, and people last. That's what they do. But then them at
Hear the man, you know. I can't play out the whole of them. So. Somebody that call me, let me see who you know. When I call while I play this something I don't expect. No matter how long it takes, we will teach Jamaica the real history about JLP. The stream name wrong. The stream name wrong, it should be Politics Thursday. Boy, we reach a Friday before you. I want to say again, I must say that but there's somewhere far than way there. The mind, I'm going to change it when I'm done though. Let me call back the caller here.
Hi.
Hello, good night.
Hello, good night.
Yeah man, good night. My hear you loud and clear.
I can hardly hear. Hello.
My hearing you, go ahead.
Alright, you're hearing me. Alright. That's good. I was just calling in the program to see, what's going on for I forget to call on, my issues already, so I never get to. I can say everything.
I never get to stream live tonight, neither.
Yeah. But I can say that everything is going so smooth. I get a local contribution and I'm starting the rebuilding process.
Okay.
But the amount of people that, really...
Yeah, me talk up like a louder now. You get low.
Yes, okay, so... I would have sent you a video with the thing tonight, and...
Oh, you send me a video?
I would have sent you...
You send me a video?
Yes, I sent you a video.
Alright, I saw
If I'm not...
I saw look at
it. You can look at it, but... Yeah, I seen that video, yes. But what I'm trying to explain to you is that through that video is that we need to remind Jamaica that we have a audio of the Prime Minister saying it. But this is not the audio. This is the information that I sent you. It was on May 31st, 2016, when the Prime Minister was giving his budget presentation.
Oh, yeah. Me make a clip out of it already. Me see video already.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
And he was telling that he was going to draft the bill and he was going to pass it in Parliament. So that's why I send it, if you know who knows.
Yeah, man. Me put out one video with it today too. Me see it already.
Yes, that is it. Because, and then, it shows Jamaican people how they cannot see through what this man is doing. And I don't know, alright. I saw today him doing a doctor's. So
You start a sound. The caller go in and out and not flowing.
Yeah, so what I'm trying to say now is that he was at an event today. The video showing him kissing him on. I don't know what kind of thing it is. But I don't know, they say, I don't hear anything about doctor or what. Or they say Prime Minister, Home Minister and such. I don't know if it's a honorary degree or a real PhD or whatever it is.
Janet, good night. Marian Wilson. I don't know what it's all about. Yeah.
I don't know what it's all about.
But your call now come cross, so I don't know if change the direction or something.
Let me see if we can change direction. You hear me better now?
Try again, let me see.
You hear me better now? Let me see if we can. Are you hearing me better now?
Alright, go on, let me see.
Alright. So what I'm trying to say to you now is that the Jamaica Labour Party under this man's leadership, it's a total chaos.
Yeah.
Total chaos. Not only chaos, but I am telling Jamaican people that the Prime Minister is a liar.
Okay.
And that any sensible person can come out and tell us that he did. He lied. And if the opposition should ask him, where is that police station? They don't know about it. They divert it. So still for 9 years exact. But it's no me. The minister has yet. We have yet to receive a bill entitled that. But they have come up with this more business and all other things. Things. And it distract the people. Hello?
Yeah, man, may I hear?
Yes.
Yeah.
So yes. But I want to let the callers know some information I've gotten. And on the ground and Westmoreland and such places.
Yeah, so how it go in Westmoreland Central, what you see in Westmoreland Central, you know?
For the PMB? Oh yeah. In Westmoreland Central, the PMB has the game back its ground. We are active on the ground. The people have decided to support the Dwayne Vaz. He's a working candidate. And basically the Jamaica Labour Party presence. There's no Jamaica Labour Party president. There's none in this constituency. And not even 100 code they can draw out.
Wow.
Because I see God drive screen to say, I do some other day, and I don't know what to say. People, They try to have out $5,000 and the people take it back, say they don't want it.
What?
Yes, I saw it with my own 2 eyes.
Whoa.
Already. Yes.
Somebody
He was doing
said
some
somebody said I'm
bullshit.
leave the program that they're not ear clear. Me know it's not a dull for you and then for just
Yeah.
start a yeah. So down a western look. Western send or western.
Western, well, Western is actually a PMP zone now. The laborers are shifting.
Because
They are
me
going
say
to
some of them
PMP.
me say some of them I say west again grounds pan Ian Hills. Is there any truth to that?
West again. What do you mean by that?
That means a Garfield James have gained grounds pan.
No. It's not gaining any ground. Did you know that they might have over 6 events with food business? As opposed to see a little bit of people them when they carry down the James and call it.
Yeah, somebody send one I clip can show me say nobody never in that one function. I'll bounce
Nobody
about.
really
Not
do.
even the picnic them then I count the picnic for go jump and the bounce about them.
Let me tell you something. Ian Hayes, Ian Hayes a draw crowd. He might draw people. Hello. If you see a video other day,
Me see it man, me
As a
see
campaign,
the
he did
video.
the crowd that he draw, I never see it yet. Anna Wickham McNeil,
Yeah.
I'm in the Parliament for years.
So
But as I was saying, I have some information and the seat that the Lana is serving.
alright, so let me hear
It is
what you have to say about the Delana seat. Yeah.
It is alleged that their Jamaica Labour Party have a meeting, Monday, as well.
So Monday gone they have a meeting.
Yes,
And what was the
we had a meeting on
decision?
Monday.
What was the decision of the meeting?
This is on by my understanding is that Countervaris Vincent son is going to represent.
The constituency.
It was a serious uproar. So the decision is still that will represent. Remember, his son came out today. It was came out that the Minister of Security, that is first, the General Secretary, said that there is maybe no need for an dedicated selection process.
Yeah, but what me saying though,
constituency.
even though I come out and he
Also
said
in
that,
Eastern Manchester.
even
And was also deliberate.
hear me a minute. I am saying even though him came out and say that, could it be that I still Silverite them are gonna get a seat?
Well, from what I hear in the meeting, I'm telling you, I'm hearing also that they say they want Countervaris Vincent. But what I'm telling you is that, and this is a good source, they are saying that they want Warmington. This is what I mean, for me get the clippings. They're saying that they want Warmington to recuse himself of him seat. Remember I said it was going on underneath say.
Yeah, if they say me not give up the seat. That is so true. Me did say I give up in seat.
Yes. So they are thinking about putting Fincy in the seat. If it doesn't work out, that is the information I'm getting. And I'm also getting that Jamaica Labour Party.
Internet a break up. So them something had to get trouble sometime. And internet then get trouble sometime.
Yes. So the secretary would have stated that he must the leader of the party should consider stepping down. Like what does it mean It has been confirmed. Even we are hearing news is the guy got that the wife is also the Prime Minister's wife is also stating that information.
Wow.
But the best that the Prime Minister has set down. But I got that information that after this I'm good, I can send it.
Me hear the story, man. Me hear the story. So what you say when me hear?
Yes, but also I don't know if you hear this part. I hate. I don't know if you hear this part. I hate. It is also alleged that the Prime Minister canvassing his seat is weak. It is alleged
Well,
that the Prime Minister...
me see it circulate on TikTok.
It is alleged that a poll was done. That the Prime Minister in his seat. And he is 7 points behind Paul Buchanan. That is what I'm learning from what you're seeing.
They're in a serious trouble.
He's 7 points behind. No, I'm telling you the serious.
No, me see it all over. Me see it circulate. Me see them put up on some on TikTok and me see it circulate. And show him behind in the poll. So I don't know what going on.
He is behind in it. He is behind. They are saying that if the Prime Minister, alright, you see how everybody they put Mark Gold in and them posters, they don't want to put the Prime Minister there because he's not dragging out the people. Because it's when he's going out, the Prime Minister have to go in a strong areas. I have to go with that when Mark Gold is going to an area. You realize that the crowd is kind of connect with him.
Yeah.
So he will draw the votes. The Prime Minister cannot draw any vote.
Yeah.
And that is the issue. The issue is he cannot drag out the vote. And the issue is also to get anti-jail. Remember I'm telling you that people is speculating, alright, in this year of election, I don't want this, we are in the month of May now. 5 months away. Well, we're not even going to call if I didn't claim to say 3 months, this and that. But we are in an election year. And we, as citizens, have to speculate. Say, I wonder if more call it. I wonder when more call it. I wonder this, I wonder that.
Yeah.
We don't know. We don't know the information. But the Prime Minister, no, if he was leaving, he would have called the election already. He would have called the election already.
He would have definitely do that. Yeah.
He would have called the election already.
Mm-hmm.
If the Prime Minister was leaving.
Yeah.
February, you know.
We have to round up, you know, because remember say a data may I use.
Yeah, I'm going to round up now. So all I'm saying to you and everywhere is that just keep the faith and mark my words, the PMP is going to win. I don't believe that what happened in the Canada is alright. Let me tell you the honest truth. I don't believe what happened in Canada is necessarily happening in Jamaica. You know, if we look at it and
we're not on the door. We say you have to wrap up now because like 15 minutes gone.
Alright.
Yeah.
So God bless you.
Yeah, man.
And continue doing what you want. Can do to enlighten Jamaican people.
Thank you.
You know about this. Yes.
Yeah,
God bless.
Thanks a lot. Yeah. Let me see the clip where I'm saying send me. So that you can see when Andrew did say when Andrew did say him a go fix election date. Him forget him did say that. I'm showing it. I wonder if I this.
debate, Prime Minister Andrew Holness explains that the move is necessary to eliminate the uncertainty that exists in the business community when elections are imminent. A fixed election date was a promise made by Mr. Holness while on the campaign trail. Speaking during his contribution to the budget debate on Tuesday in Parliament, the Prime Minister said he has instructed Justice Minister Delroy Chuck to commence the necessary legislative work.
Notwithstanding these exceptional circumstances, if we are serious about fiscal discipline and obeying our own fiscal rules, elections can no longer be allowed to supervene the fiscal cycle. Neither should the country be disrupted by protracted periods of uncertainty, mobilizing, demobilizing, and then mobilizing again according to political expediency. This comes at a significant cost to businesses and delays the growth agenda. The experience underscores the reason why Jamaica must move to a fixed election date. To this end, I have given instructions to the Minister of Justice to table a ministry paper and draft legislation for the fixing of elections.
I'll know no fixed election date. I'll know. And them I try to do a lot of, yeah, me like what you said, Jamaica, warrior. Now that them not do nothing the whole time, then, you know what hurt me about all of these people on the life? All of last year, they not fix no road. Because they deliberately did wait till when the election near. For use it as a tool so them a fix road. When people, you tell like people mash up tire and front end on the bad road then? They know that still go vote back for them and after them win back. No more road now fix again until election. Them no nice. Them no nice. Them no nice. Them no nice. Alright, the phone line open back, but remember now I have to time everybody for call so that it can stretch out long. You hear me? We see them a walk now and talk about, oh, PNP na support police. PNP na support police. Lie. Lie. See Mr. Steve McGregor come out and correctly lie. Lie. Lie.
So people, just know this. People look out for the people who look out.
They not come up, man. Oh my God, I can't come up with something I can't make so much noise. This no. You make noise and go give me copyright from me something. God Jesus. I can't even go play this again. You make me turn it off, yeah. That's why I'm gonna like up and then click there, you know. Especially TikTok. Always I come up with it. So the phone line open, anybody want to call in, call in. Call in and share your opinion and what you see all are going. Want to think about Steve Wright. Delana Steve Wright. And the whole situation. Who to think them are going to choose Tavares Finson or Steve Wright. I believe clearly that they're going to choose Finson over Steve Wright. For the mere fact that Steve Wright I don't think him did consult the Prime Minister before he run gone out there. And the Prime Minister now going to make him override him as the leader.
politicize an issue and trying to spread the rumor that the PNP does.
Somebody call and cut off the sound.
I have been a police officer for over 40 years. I was a general secretary for the Police Federation, where we represent the welfare of the police officers. I was a vice chairman for the Officers Association. And since I have announced myself as the MP candidate for Central Kingston, every police officer that I've run into, they will say to me, Sir McGregor will find somebody that can represent for the police in Parliament. Listen, man, with Steve McGregor representing for you, my officers, you have somebody that can negotiate. You know that? I was a part of the team that negotiated the best settlement for police ever in the JCF. So don't let them try to fool you to think that the PNP is not for the police. We're for the police. But listen, we're for transparency. We're for professionalism. We're for accountability. So we will support the body-worn cameras. Yes, because we want accountability. We'll also volley for other less lethal weapons to be used in your effort. We'll also put things in place so that you're properly trained to manage critical incidents. Because I'm seeing too much incidents on the road where it seems as if the police don't have control over it. This is a trained and proven police officer for over 41 years. So when I represent for you, you know that I'll be speaking of what you need and what is right for you. So don't let nobody fool you and try to tell you that the PNP is not for the police. Yes, I want them to hurry up and pay the retroactive payment that they have for the police and other government workers, because they're waiting until
Sorry about that. So he came out and made them know, so the PNP is not against the police. PNP is just saying we want transparency. We just want transparency. This man is trying to use everything we can to paint a bad picture and to make it look. Why the PNP wouldn't, let me ask you something. Don't PNP and government, did they hate the police? No. What we are saying, any sensible police officer knows that under 8 PNP 8 or no. The JFJ is right. Police are trained to serve and protect. A man is innocent until you prove them guilty. That's what I'm saying now. So you can't just analyze people and then say them this and them that and them did that after you and that after you. And that's what the PNP is saying. You see, you have to think about human rights. Well, them are people are doing all of that. What about when them take the wrong person's life? What about when are the wrong person? What about when are your son or your nephew? Until when certain reach somewhere with doorstep, we will not understand. We will not understand. The phone lines are open. Anybody else want to call in and share in the discussion? Go ahead. Go ahead now, because I'm not staying on long tonight. My body is telling me to go and lay down. It's really tired. Till me all the time madness. So me not stay on long tonight. But may I give a chance. If you want to call in and say something, go ahead. Nobody no one call in? Alright, but I'm try to see if we make everybody get their little call But me not see one. I said, I want to share something with you now. I said, somebody send me this. And this is what it is saying. Yeah. It says, Jamaica government relents saying it will grant access to water agreement in the Vicin led. Some of you know follow them something, so you never got to know it. So this was a thing that was released about the water. And then they delay it. Now, the whole thing come out about the test. And you see the PMP is asking the Water Commission to release it. But the Water Commission reversed its decision and said access would be granted to a copy of the PPP agreement signed with Raya Cobra Water Limited. So we now gonna really get the real truth about the water and the E. coli that was in the water. If you don't have nothing to hide, why you not show it? If there's nothing hiding, show it. So at least we show you when you're looking at people, if you see the government come out and I drink water. Listen, let me say something to some of you. Yeah? You see them water here? You see this water? It's not the same water when you turn on the pipe tap. Don't make nobody fool you know. This says purified water. Do you hear? Let me read it for you. Purified water is product by, we can't even see fine writing. But this water got through a process. This have not, if this is the water from the top, is it then can use it and purify it. So it remove all bacteria out of the water. Different type of water. You want to test it at home for yourself? Get a bottle of water like this. Get one of them water here. Put it on in a one pot and boil it. Get some water from your pipe tap and boil it. And tell me the result tomorrow. Do your own little experiment. Tell me which one of them are going to come up with some white something on them, and when it settle, you say, I will put something settle under the butter. Tell me which one of them. Tomorrow is your assignment that for tonight. Yeah? We have to wise up as a people and stop make people manipulate our minds. And you should drop both after drinking water. Him that smart, I'm going to come now and some people on TikTok say Andrew drinking water. Oh no, stupid. I hate when I hear people talk. You know when I get me upset. I hate stupidly. Good night, Agri. Your election was okay. Alright. Richard Green, do you think the voter turnout will be high independent this? I believe it's going higher than the last one. I don't know what percent will come out, Richard Lee Green. But the voters turnout in Jamaica will be higher than 2020 general election. That me sure. In that time, I tell you what, 29% of people turn out in 2020. I am looking for over 50% to turn out for the next election. That's the WhatsApp number you see now they put there for those who want to call. Sherry's, good night. Delana made a bad move, but it seems it backfired because Andrew has the last say. Yeah, we do policies that uplift the nation. Yeah, that's what we do. We're saying, born again, oh Lord. I can't give you your name so long, man. You could just say, Delana not backing down. What? Oh, what you say? Delana can't fight you were calling now. Oh, hold on there. Me know me see one calling now. I think you were calling when I show the video. But me look back and me never see. Who call? Then, oh yeah, see it up here, so. Alright, me I call you back now. You hear me?
Yes, I'm here.
Alright, go ahead and talk.
Yeah, you're low.
Your sound come up louder.
Okay.
Alright,
Yes,
go.
yes, with the water, they need to release the thing, make the people them know the
Them
truth.
want to release it.
Oh,
Why?
the
And the
water,
people them
yeah.
at Jamaica never ask. Why you don't want to release it?
Yeah, them now want to release nothing, not even the FinStat report, them now want to release nothing. This government just want to hold the people them hostage. You understand?
Yeah.
And the people them just in the dark and know what's going on, and them just don't care. Then just get up and go out every day and go in back and just everything is just normal for them. You understand?
Yes.
I was watching the protest in Arfetry with the JFJ, and I think them should get much more support. You understand me? If you have a son that loses their life by the police, even if you live in Westmoreland or even you should take that day off.
Even though
You understand?
they don't get a bulk of support in regards to who did have on blue and who out there with them, you know. Me not see none more than none, you know.
Yeah, yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
You say because they carry the police them, dispatch them out there for intimidate them. A lot of people maybe just say they now go.
Yeah, they now go, but you listen to me. You cannot afraid for the police. If you're afraid of the police, you go and demonstrate. It's like your country go back. You understand? If I remember in a George Floyd. Remember Jamaican?
Remember it, man. Remember the story, yeah.
Demonstrate for it. You understand? And see the rest of them, they up at the embassy demonstrate for the leader in Africa. So anything towards for better Jamaica, the people them just lay back. But other country, they look out for other country. Like when you remember the Gaza and the Israel thing.
Yeah. I remember that, yeah.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying? But
yeah.
For your country, it's like you're lay back and you just don't care for you say, affect you, but you don't know when it will come at your door.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
For them not affect a lot of life, but them abuse. Beat you up at the market, enough of the people, them broke up them stall. Those people should have come out and support. You understand? You're not fighting against the police, but the corrupt one, we need to get them out of the force. And they cannot follow the JLP. The JLP are going to use this as like, and the Prime Minister trying to use it to I'm sending out in gooms them for say a PMP against police.
Actually, let me tell you, man, the man use every method he can. In back is against the wall.
Jamaica people remember that 18 years PMP rule, so why the PMP go against police and them rule for 18 years?
Yeah.
Come on, Jamaica people for wise up more than that. The government are more against the police.
Yes.
And he against the citizen and against like young youth. Love the young youth them. You understand me?
True.
The youth them, some of them can change antigen. You understand me?
Yes.
I remember when I was a youth, I grew up in a area, in the Kingston area. And I tell you this, if I could follow bad company, you understand me?
Yes.
When I realize and see what life is so sweet, and I see what the police them are doing to some of the youth them, make me take a different route. You understand? So we get telling from people, we listen people, and we go the right route. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So enough of the youth them can do better, but you just have to guide them, antigen. You cannot go around and not kill them. For me see a video with a youth that run from the police, and the police them running down going at the yard and kill him. You understand? All them something that if you stop, if them a run for you, you know, that for sure you say him afraid of you.
And I don't know if I agree with that though, you know. Because me personally look at that video and I want you look back good on the said video there. But we know say they're wrong, you know, but if you look back good when on the video there, you know, there's something in that youth where they go through the gate and you know. I want you look back good on the clip. As somebody pointed out to me and me look back on the clip and see it, you know. That's why I run. That's why the boy run. And we know the bad boy they out there now. We not trying to defend them, you know.
Them out there, you know. Antigen. But me understand. We not pick up for them, you know. For if them shoot after the police them have to defend themselves and them will get them out. But when you check it out, some of the time you can make the judge deal with them. You understand me?
Yeah.
Make the judge deal with them. For some of them can change. As when I said, some of them are somebody give them. I remember, you know, antigen. I have a friend, you know. Me and him go to school together. And right over Portmore, this youth a run and give him a run, you know, from police, you know, and give him the gun. Just give the youth.
Remember you have to use the word. Use the word weapon for me.
Okay, weapon. Alright. Give him it, you know. And you know, so the youth run going at where the water at where the beach at, right over Port Tennis beach, and the police them a run and see the youth with the gun. A young youth, you know, you know nothing about gun. And then just
so if it's a weapon man, so weapon.
Sorry about that. Yeah. See with the weapon, you know, and take him out right here. You understand? So enough of the time you see them behave like that. Some of them are demand them, give them the weapon, feel lock or
me know you go man, and enough of them are children in the ghetto too, and you done give them rules.
In the ghetto, yes.
Jill,
yes,
one moment. Good night, Jill. Pilgrim 81, you are being disappointed of the support. It's a new day dawning in Jamaica where people are now standing in support of rules of law. A nonsense here chat. 81, Pilgrim 81. You come back over here tonight with the foolishness. Nobody here is saying the police must not do their duty. We are saying the police must do their duty with transparency. We don't know what some of them are all about. So sometimes some of the people that they analyze and what them say are the reason is not the true reason. So somebody will get shafted until they reach your doorstep. So we want them to function and operate in a manner that everybody can say, well, you know, the police force really improve and you know we can put we trust in them. Some of them know where you can't have a rule of law, nobody broke law more than one.
Yeah. You know, so that shouldn't be the last thing, you know, antigen for you use that. I think the police them need the body camera. Yeah. That's what we are. So
alright, if the police are dealing right, there should have been a problem for wear a body camera.
Yeah, they're not that mistake. Why them? And you see, let me tell you, Alisa, I met fit to say this to you, you know, from a long while, you know. When Horace Chang come out and talk some foolishness.
Yeah, remember what I say. Remember what I say. Remember.
Yes. When I talk about say the people, them can't wear the body camera if you're going on. Listen, antigen, you come here so and you see the police them. The first thing you look at them body camera. You understand? When them stop you, whether them stop in a traffic and stuff like that, the body cam, the police, remember Jamaica police don't run down criminal, you know. After them start running, them say the man them escape in a bush. But these police run you down anywhere you go. You understand? They not stop running you down. Them have on them belt around them and stuff like that with a lot of stuff were weighty. With them body cam antigen, them not stop running you down. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Until them catch you. You understand? So what Mr. Armstrong attack a foolishness about man about dive and you get what I'm saying? He's talking foolishness.
Yeah.
You understand me? He's just trying to come up with some lame excuse for not make the man them.
You know, say so them stay already. 1 minute.
You understand?
Yeah. Life with tan, good night. Boil hot water, good night. Gang stacker, wear big Jeff. I know what you're talking about. I am not coming with foolishness. I'm an accountable Jamaican. Where we know have to have a link for survive. We promote Jamaica where we add work. Too much silly excuse. I Delana, good night. They need hello all. I'm just Randy Bless, good night. And God property. Good night. Continue to call her.
Yes, as we say, we don't need fear. I use that fear, get all the youth them and say we are going to make it better for no matter why no antigen. It's not going to make it better. For when you take out 3, 4 or 5 more rides. So you need to tackle the grassroots by the youth them. You remember Portia Sims, you know. Yeah, that's why I say Portia Simpson was one of the best prime minister we have in Jamaica.
Yeah.
For Portia Simpson was thinking about the youth them, and she was talking about the grassroots from the young youth them from in the school. You get what I'm saying? But this prime minister come in, don't deal with the little youth them. You have to deal with them from the primary school, come up, antigen. You have to save them from them time. You can't save them when they reach 20, for they already broken at the system.
Yes.
Them and some landmanship already and things. You have to get them from in the primary school, them time there.
Yeah,
you get what I'm saying?
No, even that we have to start mold them fine at the kindergarten too,
Yeah, alright. You cannot get all the youth them, and you remember them and say the Jamaica you have a less youth born and things like that.
Yeah.
We are get all the boy picking them. So who are gonna give away the youth them when they come?
That may I say if you kill off to see them, you can't kill off to see them.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yes. So you have to, if you're a government, you have to think better.
Yeah, you have to think wise.
Yes, you have to think wise. You have to come in back. Remember, PMP did come in with the youth thing where them going the peace march and them something. You remember those things?
Yeah.
Where them then go in and talk to the youth and say keep the peace and stuff like that.
Yes.
And that's what we need. We don't need to tell them say you have to meet your maker and then something wrong. You should have stepped down to say all those things.
Sure.
And you remember say you are criminal already, He is a criminal. And yes, then them come tell you them say them are criminal. A criminal I call criminal. You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
Him a criminal already.
Delana say
Yes.
Delana say killing off bad seed. Delana, me answer you. Oh, you know that all of who them a take out a bad seed? Where is the proof for that, Delana? Where is your proof that all of these people, that the 100 and odd people since the start of the year, unalive by the police? Are you telling me that the police are skillful that all of them will take out a bad seed? Is that what you really want to say?
Antigen, there's one where I see where them carry you around the corner and put him for kneel and then take him out. You see that?
I may see one other one where the people then take it, where then kick off the door and go in there, and then they kill the man.
Yes.
Yeah, I see people then video the girl stand up on the veranda. The
and
man
there was
and the
one-
pipe, you know, when I say them they wrong, but in them the case you're not supposed to analyze them, you're supposed to carry them in, make them go before the judge.
And the next one again, there was one in I think St. Elizabeth when them put the cuff on him and him overpowered him. There was a young youth, a brown youth, and them take him out right there and throw him in the choke back. You remember that one?
Me not remember
And
that one.
they handcuff him here, you know. One look brown youth from I think St. Elizabeth, yeah, and he was trying to them are trying to arrest him, but he was trying to get away from them, but he was in the handcuff.
Alright, the line is saying, I don't know if you look on the comment them on the line. Yes, sure. The line is saying is sure, right? Yes, sure, auntie. Stay away from violence. Stay away from such better option in life. Stop the criminal activity and you will have no fear in to run from police. Hold on. And all of them run from the police.
For antigen, you remember there was one in where them take out 3 of them in a I think East Kingston, and the camera catch them, and they was planting the weapon on the scene and stuff. You remember that one? Yeah.
Me not remember that one, but what me can remember is that when the JLP did in power, when the JLP in power, and when Adams used to go take them out, the JLP said they can't use Adams. You know why Adams did have to retire? After left with police work? And them come down upon him, you know?
Yes, you're right.
So what the difference then and now?
It worse now. It worse now. For when a man here say Renita Adams are come, even if him like if Adams they are 3 miles.
Pilgrim something. You know you get too enough by my channel still, no, I really keep up argument with labor, right? But let me tell you something. Me have 4 boy pitney, see? And none of them no can turn bad man in Jamaica. You hear me say me have 4 boy pitney. Where pitney they not get no good parenting and all of that. And one of the biggest problem at Jamaica is the gang, is the Dan leadership. We take the people them boy pitney and turn them in all kind of monster. I am saying some of them can rehabilitate. It can't be that the answer be. Some of them can rehabilitate. We don't believe in a rehabilitation. If we have a country when I believe in a rehabilitation, I feel say everybody we're bad. We tell them, when we're starting a parliament, you know, we want to think about going to the parliament and go analyze some of them up in there.
Auntie Jen, you know, I want them in the parliament that them turn the youth them in a
enough of them in the parliament turn the youth them in a badness stuff. Enough of them politicians they're guilty.
After them.
Because they send them out there for go and vote and give them pie too. Enough of them need to repent up in there. The police need to go in the parliament too.
But you know, say if you them come out and say this politician give them gun, you know, say Jamaica people don't believe them.
They never believe.
I remember one time they did come out and talk about the lady we crossed the floor from Papi. You remember that?
Yes.
And the man come out and talk how much of them get stuff on her and things.
Remember that story, man? It did on the internet rotten.
Yes, and it just come like, then just don't care. Then don't go investigate her and nothing.
But look how much of them up in there with their name call. In a wrongdoing.
Look on the one a Spanish town with the man in the car.
Yeah.
And just come in like,
yes. And look on the one up a St. Mary name call too, and the one a Portland name call too.
And the one a Montego Bay, the one we say my security minister. Same name call from one of the biggest gang down there. And
so
investigation.
a clean up need for start in our parliament. The police they need for going there.
How can you say 200?
Say it again, Wesley.
A week time, and yet still you
can't
give account for them. 200 gun you say come in a month time or week time.
Why you can't tap?
But
You say
yes,
you still not tap.
you
Remember the
can't.
for tap using the
But
gun.
you know.
You have to
You
say.
know about
You have to
them
learn
already.
to say weapon man.
Oh yeah, sorry about that. Yeah.
And I'm not sorry, no man. YouTube will send me
Yes, I understand. I just understand. You know, because you know.
You man by them
But
time
as
they
well
they
as
say
you know,
every minute they care Adam's a code. Adam go through something.
Yeah.
Adam, if them find them the time with
Alright.
Adam's intelligence in Jamaica go appear daily. If find them the
But
time that
as-
they allow Adam, maybe, and them they the same can analyze the people them. So me want to know how they una can analyze them now. Una hypocrite. All I want to labor right with the on my platform. All I want to labor right with the on your contact about rule of law. Una hypocrite. When it's a big old hypocrite.
Antigen, hold on, let me fix them. You remember the Tivoli incursion?
Yeah man.
Alright. You remember how a Jamaica people, I think, stand up for me, you know, the police, them and the soldier, them get rid of more of them.
Yeah.
When Jamaica people saw right there and then, I got them to talk about, remember them say none of those people never down there, you know.
Yeah.
You understand me?
Yeah.
So where the labor right, them is a big hypocrite. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The labor right, the Dylan of one of the line. Ask him about the 2010 thing when them are mash up the whole of them down there.
Yeah.
And if social media did in at those time, you don't see a lot of them about on life.
So
You
true.
understand me?
So true.
You understand? So
Yeah.
that if you tell them about it, but it's not one time, they go down there, you know. You remember one time, I think Mr. Adams was going down there before, you know, and tell him say at that time I think it was like 27 of them did unalive down there, you know.
Mm-hmm.
All the roadside before the 2010, you know.
Yeah.
You remember that one there?
Yeah, man, by story them man, what you talk about?
So well the labor them attack, them need to pick the beam out of them eye before them. You understand?
Yeah.
For them them get a whole heap of them get alive down there. You understand?
So true.
So when them go talk about PMP never set police on them own plate. You see, if I was living in Tivoli Yard and I was a labor right.
Yeah.
So what they do in 2010, I would change. I would have to change.
True.
You understand? I would have changed. Remember, you know, I them get rid of them people them all the time down there, you know.
Yeah.
From what we kill feel come right up. Yeah. So antigen, me I go run leave you, you know. So just beat them with that antigen. Remember the Tivoli thing. So
hold on before you go. So you're not here to mix up with Orest and come out and say then not have no more runoff. So what you think me up there with Silverite and
Silverite
and
I hear it, you know. I was watching it on your program. With it I think sure a thing upon Silverite, you know.
Me feel so too.
The Prime Minister, the Prime Minister disrespect him, but I think
No. Hold on though. Me not think me want to look on it from the point of view there. Me believe say Steve Wright overstepping boundary too. Because if let's look on it now and you give him a Senate seat and you give him a ministerial portfolio. Did he go back to Andrew and tell Andrew, say, well, Andrew, you know, so I think me want to run for it, and Andrew say, all right, go on. Me feel say, take you up on the head because I get pushed from Samuda.
Yes, and the people them, but
and you know, say, Andrew now go stand for that.
You know the thing. Yeah, but you know the thing about it, Antigen?
Yeah.
The whole party is split now. The whole of them are go against him and whosoever go left, or go right. So him feel like him should be the one with get it, you know?
Yeah.
So So everything is just a mess in the Jamaican Labour Party. You understand me? Then you see, if him run, him a go lose terrible. And if them try to get somebody, there's nobody there to step up to the plate. You understand me? There's nobody. Probably them have to use the lady from Portland.
You're too bad. When you say use the Portland woman.
Yeah, she in the House of Parliament. So
The heights of great man reach and kept were not attained by sudden flight, but they, while their companion was sleeping, were tired.
Sleeping, yes.
Boy,
yes,
oh boy.
not sleeping.
Sleeping.
The thing about it, if I listen up,
I don't think she understand the difference of present tense and past tense, you know.
Past tense, yes. But the thing about it, you know, for you in the house, you know.
The thing about it, you know.
You can.
And I like that she repeat it and miss, you know. She write it down, you know.
Yes, she write it, or probably she read it, but she just reads different. I don't know. But the thing about it, when you're in the House of Parliament, you know, when you're an MP and thing like that, anything can happen. Probably you have to go step up. Them call up on you for do.
That's what it should be. That's what it should be. But hold on before you go. No, you want to go. Let's look right now. Could you use a George Wright for be the Prime Minister of Jamaica?
No.
All right. Can you use Rhoda Crawford for be the Prime Minister?
Rhoda, I think she's bright, you know. She's a brilliant young miss, you know. But the scandal we come with fear name.
Mm-hmm.
I think she needs some more. You know, but her name, I don't know what about with the scandal between she and you know what I'm talking.
Yeah. So all right. So two of her Hamilton.
Yeah, but she's a good, she's a bright young miss. Me like her in her education wise. You understand?
Yeah. What do you think about two of her?
She's so.
No man, me just gonna ask you from the Labour side. What do you think about two of her Williams?
What's her name? Two of her again.
The one. Trelawney, yeah.
No, she outside. If I don't hear.
But she a liar too, you know.
No, but I don't hear her like she in the politics. I don't see her. You're not seeing them.
Yeah, she's a more Labour person, yeah.
Yeah, she's
so
Labour.
Well, right now we have Horace Chang as the deputy. So what about him? Can't turn Prime Minister?
No, him can't be.
So why him can't turn Prime Minister? Then if he my deputy, what? Hold on, Michael, rather. If the man a deputy Prime Minister, and for God's sake, anything should I happen to Andrew Holness, then I want to be Prime Minister.
If they were up there, but I think, and that's why we said the party is. And that's why Delano, the one from England, I think him need to advise his party if he get some better people in there, some younger youth, but the youth them will have good education. Like you see how the PMP organize antigen. You see the press conference with the young people when Mr. Gold. You see, I feel so good.
Yeah,
you know who is the next Prime Minister coming up?
Yeah.
That brother name, when name Mr. Price. He fit to be a Prime Minister in the next 10 years from now. If he continue like that.
Who you attack? Raymond Price?
Raymond Price.
Boy, I mean, I pay fight going in PMP because I know that Damien Crawford not top Tillington Prime
Alright, no, look here, you know, if it's not Damien Crawford, in the younger generation, it's gonna be Mr. Price after Mr. Golding in the next 2 terms after Mr. Golding.
They believe that Dayton Campbell have ambition too.
Or Dayton Campbell, so you have a lot of them where you can even the same you that find out the water thing when you Mr. Clark.
Yeah, Jesse Clark. Potential. That guy, that little young brother, they have a lot of potential.
Yes, he have a lot of potential in him, but you have to make them grow up in it and the same.
But you don't say all of them because Andre can't turn Prime Minister to, you know.
You get what I'm saying? The whole of them, I feel so proud of them when I see them on the press conference. I listen about 3 times for you, the youth, them sound so intelligent, antigen. Them sound like, you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're well educated. You see, if JLP did have some educated people like what the PMP have,
Yeah.
they wouldn't attack so much foolishness. You understand me?
True.
They won't do so much foolishness. And that's why we say we need the people them with education, antigen, for lead the people them. Remember, the youths them like Mr. Crawford with the education thing. You understand it? He might go do good tonight.
You might do good tonight.
He might go do good tonight. Yes, man. He might go do good tonight. If I might come with some nice and some good thing with the 1 meal a day and thing like that.
But you don't see, you don't see labor right then take weight. You don't see the labor.
Yes, I see it.
The labor right then take away Damien plan and start.
Yes, but you know the thing about it when we say antigen, with Mr. Gold in them, we understand, so we have to give out the plan where we have put in, But I think he should hold back some of
But remember that we did say that earlier on when some people say, never put out them plan, And we say anytime they put out the plan, the JLP did their wait.
I would think, yes, I attack and take it away.
Yeah.
You understand me? But this time make it good for them in antigen. It make it bad for them just sitting down and wait. It's just like when you're at school. And you
I wait for copy.
I wait for the copy.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? the works on the board, but you just sit down with your pencil and paper behind antigen, sitting down until you open your book.
Yeah.
Then you start write and them start write. You stop write, them stop write. So is that the labor right them do? So it proves them say them they are really done.
Sure.
But what you're going back to say now, who can turn Prime Minister in it? Alright, you see, Michelle Charles out of St. Thomas, she disrespect, she disrespect the lady with the thing with the rock under the lady. So right there and then it damaged fear.
Yeah, that's like a chaka behavior, man. Yeah.
Yes, alright. The Prime Minister wife mess up for herself again. She could have been a nice one to but she mess up for herself by calling the people say them live in a dump, the PMP. You can't call the people them say I did remember, at JLP and PMP are represent when you turn a Prime Minister, You understand? It's going to go back to one, So you're going to lead the whole country. So when you call say PMP anyway dump there, are there the PMP live. You have JLP live in a dump too. So you disrespect both sides. And the Prime Minister call the people them dog same way. Is the both side them call dog same way?
Well, say Prime Minister, I really call nobody dog, I tell you, say use an analogy. Wrong wording, wrong time and everything. And because that they all over, saying call people dog. When I really say that, he said the PMP is like. So once you use the word like, it not mean say you are. If you say them a dog, then that's two different things. So I said like them they are like a barking dog where I run after one car and when they stop, then I do a thing. But wrong thing, same thing, Siaga they do and come out and talk about black scandal bag.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You cannot use those things in a time like this and things like that. But when you know Colonel Charles Jr. that can't trust them.
Can't trust him, but him would have looked like a bit more ministerial than
who me done say if him was if you see the one from Montego Bay, her name
Bartlett.
Yeah. Bartlett could have been a good one if him just fear with the people them and stop follow the Prime Minister but he may not be a good one. You can't trust Mattis Tumuda for he tell lie about the water and
You can't trust him with your water.
You can't trust
So
him
what
with nothing.
so what you say about
And
Daryl Vaz can't turn Prime Minister?
No, he more die.
So why you say
Me already give him wife more than
you're too bad. You could have never give
No,
that.
true.
Well, no. Me not agree with you. Because right now, a Daryl Vaz around East and West Coast.
But for him name too much antigen, he may even come talk on the radio say at 9 out, I got 10 o'clock and people them still have vote. Come on, you can't use people like them then. Are you for him name not too much mix up and
So about Norman Dunn.
No. In my next one again.
So what about Bobby Mantic?
Him have none of them man. Him have the building and him a collect money, taxpayer money for the building empty. So him no fear from birth.
Yeah.
Him no fear from birth. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, so what about what name?
One of them
Warmington.
The lady tell you what Warmington I want yesterday.
Hey, I first me hear Denise Daly in a parliament a chat, so you know.
Yes.
Your mama man.
Yes,
Honestly, him did upset. You could have said Juliet Oldness upset too.
Yeah. Him you can't make him run. Him a go chase the people them and tell him when water pipe not having water, then if you go drink all them thing with them let out, you know.
Yeah, me hear him man. Him out
so
there.
all of that go on. Yeah, it's too rank. I know I call people drink and
So you couldn't put Delray up. What about Delray up?
No, him drink too much enough. I noticed we do him and the ombudsman.
Yeah.
Remember him come say I know him come back.
I think me not bash him. He look like me and him in the same category today, because I think tonight I did Friday night instead of Thursday.
Yeah. Okay, well him saw something him can't do it. You know, I was thinking about somebody, you know.
Who?
No, Dalrymple can't go there.
You can't put Dalrymple, man. Dalrymple. What about Christopher Tufta?
No. That's why we tell you, say, all of them staying up.
So the whole of them staying up in bad summer?
All of them staying up.
Lord have mercy. No, sir. They staying up. Linval Green, good night. Armani, good night. Cynthia, good night. Cynthia Sadler, criminal is a term they can use after the convict. Them shut down.
Yeah.
Delana, no auntie, take them out now. Delana, so if you take them out, brother. Bless up, auntie.
Them messed up, man.
Junior Samuel, keep up the good work. Alright, Armani. Nadi, also
and
my family too.
Rasta one from Portmore, him can't turn it neither.
No, him not nothing about him. Him not nothing about him.
Yeah, him not nothing about it. That's why I tell the antigen them messed up, man. And the one at St. Thomas, the man from St. Thomas, you know me at that.
St. Thomas West. All him can go.
No way. No way.
No.
So I don't know where to turn, honestly speaking.
So he messed up for you.
Yes, and Mr. Montague with the card scandal, he messed up again. Weekly with the whole scandal again, he messed up. So you don't know where to turn.
You know, so that's fun and joke, there are people on the line. When they really sit down and analyze the people them in the parliament, you know, all of them want to come out though.
Yes, man. There's none of them in there. Not one of them antigen. When you go east, a corruption. You go west, a corruption. You go north, a corruption. Look on the mayor down a Montego Bay.
Yeah.
Young youth like that.
Young youth like that.
You get what I'm saying? Where you know, say him can be next in line in the next 10 years. Look what him do. nobody not trust him again or like him no more. And the one them from what about the one them from Westmoreland Antigen? The one that we cross the shore. James.
Oh Lord. He's not going to reach in our parliament, much less we got turn prime minister. Him not have no chance.
Him too alive, man.
Yeah. The first thing he come out, he tell lie to the public.
I feel the one down in, but she that behind time too. The one down in Centre, the Alicia name, no? Crystal Lee, or such a name.
She coming like she can't talk.
She lay back too much.
Yeah, man, she lay back too much.
I think, you know which one I would give if they never take her out. The one they replace Matthew Samuda with that lady there.
Oh.
You remember? She's the fiercest one, you know. She is the fiercest one. Come like she put none of the cookie in her pocket and take her out. If I remember, in one of the thing them did say she returned back some of the money.
Yeah, she did return back. And she telling people them down there that she not in no handout business.
Alright.
So that's why yesterday they run out on a protest because.
So they run out. I think that she had the fiercest one so far. We see so far in it.
Yeah.
And you know, you can't put catbird flame in it. You can't
Flint.
You can't put she in it. She disrespects too much.
So right there and then we are saying that we can't use none of them.
None of them, Auntie Jane.
Alright.
None of them. The best one down there is this one from Montego Bay. And the lady where they put out, and the next one would be Mr. Samuda, Carl Samuda. But him a face. All
he call Samuda, him not a trade thing, you know. Remember the man?
Yeah, with the grass.
Yeah. So I'm not a trade neither.
Yeah,
right now we can't find. Yeah man, anyway, big up yourself, thanks. Delano. Let me see what Delana said. Yes, and yes, this is not political issue. This gang-free society. But Delana, you still not get the point. The point is not about rid Jamaica of a gang, you know, because we don't want to get rid of them. We are saying some of the police need to take them in, get the evidence, and put them before the court. So you're saying whether evidence or not, we're just going and pipe everybody. We can't see through it. But police is there to serve and protect. The police is not supposed to be no gangster. We cannot use that. What about misidentity? When are your brother or your nephew? So what we are saying, we want it to be done. But you have to lead by example. You are the state. So if you have evidence for go analyze, then you should have evidence for carry them a court same way. Fabian is saying. You come back from my channel, you are what, you are where you are. You're not business in a PNP business. We don't ask if we make no analysis over here for the party. We use who we want over here, so. You say our PNP party, you don't have no right to come back and talk about who want this and who want that. We take Mark Golding there and a Mark Golding we are going. Win, lose or draw. So we the PNP choose what we want. I'm going to turn over there with Andrew. Alright, we should have put, you don't think we should put politics above national interest. My security economy is constitute. That's not the point. You're still missing the point. You know? That's you're really a liver, right? You know, me and your friend, but you have to tell you the truth. I don't think you're getting the point. We're not saying the police must not do their work, but the police can't operate like gangster. The police cannot operate like the gangster, the gang man. So I am saying, If you have evidence, we go analyze the person that say him off the gangster. Why you not have the same evidence and take them in and make them go to court? And make them go serve them time. Within that serving a time, we never know. Dark saying, tired a week. I don't understand what you mean about tired a week. Are you aware a week? I don't know what Dark talk about, Master. Make Dark go long shot when you want to say. Yeah, so that's the point where I try for anybody else want to call in and I can give another chance to call in and explain what I want to say. Phone line empty. Tell me what you think. There's a wrong way and a right way to do everything what we are doing now.
Yeah. Hello, Auntie.
Good night, how you doing? Good night, you hearing me?
Yeah, good night. Greetings and greetings all.
Yeah man, good night.
Yeah, the other night we couldn't get to talk about the politics situation.
Yeah, because I don't know what did happen to you when you did a break up big time, man.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Yeah.
And I heard that Montague, but let's get to the crime situation and then we'll go and finish up on,
Yeah.
what is going on. Guys, things are running red.
Things are on red, brother.
Things are on red.
Yeah.
Things are on red.
Yeah.
And victory is near. So we'll see who will receive that,
Yeah.
And we saw what happened in Canada the other day, So
did you saw what happened in Trinidad?
We saw what happened in Trinidad and that was expected. And I heard now Trinidad is taking on the title of the murder capital of the world. I heard the crime and violence in Trinidad is unbearable.
When we black people should have looked in ourselves and see how we have so much of them a crime and violence running.
Right.
Why for
That's
black
right.
people can't say we can do better?
That's right. But you see in Africa how when people commit crime and violence, how the community deals with them. Right? And I would say Jamaica is a more decent way. We have upheld, and I'm not speaking on the behalf of any political, it's my value, something that is dear to me, it's my belief,
Yeah.
And I want to say I'm sympathetic and I believe in the policy of the Labour Party. But when I speak on this issue of crime and law and order, yeah, and how I see the younger generation lean towards and how society gradually accept the behavior of these young people, it made my heart cry. When you can set up somebody to kill your brother, your nephew over land or house that your brother built, your own sister, when you can kill your cousin and your children.
But then that door is a mine, Alright, so so that's what I'm trying to tell you. All the way a man do come from the mine.
That's right.
So
it's the mine.
The mine. So why you think we should try for work on the mine?
When we know until we can work on it. I have seen and people disagree.
Well, a lot of people may not be able to change, but there will be some that will change. We don't want to generalize it that nobody can change.
Well, I'm giving you my opinion that this has been going on for too long. we have come up with all
So I'm going to
different
ask you something. Do you believe
Yeah.
say all of them I don't know I'm going to analyze a young man, I got shift the paradigm when you have one other set to come up with them mind still evil and wicked. And watch now. Here where the old problem we are gonna have. Our younger generation they don't see the police are analyze people. So when him come up now, they say,
Yes.
oh, me I go back and analyze people. So we have one cycle we are going in Jamaica where analyzing them now go stop. We have to go try get the bud, knit it from the bud.
Well, eventually, they will get the message, and based off my understanding of what
If
is
they
going
not
on,
get
they
it, if they
the
not
message.
get in Adam's time, they not. If they not get in Adam's time, they not get it again.
Well, one of the problems you have in Adam's time was the system was so corrupt, and there was no system of accountability. The police, the people in the security forces, was on the criminal payroll. They were leaking out information.
I'll know then the
They
point.
were selling the information. They were disappearing with evidence. They were removing evidence from files of criminals. which
I'll know,
I was
I'll
aware
know,
of when I
I'll
was
know,
in
I'll know it.
Jamaica.
Well, I'll know it happen. They analyze.
things
Well, I
about
know they
what-
analyze
yeah.
Dr. Broomfield up at Portland Eastern.
Yes, yes.
And you hear some man got caught and he got caught in Gateway and all know they can't find it. Tell me which man got caught in a handcuff and sitting in Gateway.
Well, how long did that go happen?
And when Dr. Broomfield died 2019.
2009, yeah, that's right. And we're saying enough is enough.
You
For
know,
a small nation
you know what stop.
that have music,
You want
we
you
have
hear me
art,
now? You know,
we have sports.
you know, stop because the mind not change. If the mind not change, you can't change
Well,
nobody.
I pray and I hope
Me say not
as
change.
somebody who
You see the mind and
believe in God.
and in this time and era where we live in, with the trend of the world and not only Jamaica alone, it's just that we have a bigger population. Even when I sit down and talk to you, one
Yes.
time people could have left them door open and
Yes.
you don't never hear so nobody analyze
Well,
people and
well,
nowadays you hear all liquor
I
past. So
mean-
it's the mind of the young generation there.
I say the conversation I have with my family, particularly the younger ones, the gentlemen, the young 15 and 16-year-old them, is that I talk about them with the choices in life and the struggle and how education become accessible and how you can use your education to empower and create the wealth and the freedom and the choices. And when I see so much of these young people, yeah, I see the choices they're making, it make my soul cries out.
Well, all of where we come from an era where we know about respect and
Yeah,
law abiding.
yes.
We are seeing it.
Yes.
If you notice, even at the primary school, the
Yes.
teacher can't even roll the pin to them. I want different generation. And when I try to tell you, say, the mind.
Well, but it's a mind, but we have to begin to educate, and we have to now deal decisively with criminals, not with good citizens. The people
My
who
all right,
activities
hold on. That's what my problem. Hold on. That's what
at the end of the day.
this direction here. That's what I'm afraid of. That
Yeah.
good citizens may end up get unalive because maybe of
That's right.
misidentity.
Not by the state,
I'm talking about the
but
state.
by the criminals them that is going around feeling they can pay somebody to take somebody's life in a dispute. You may have that boyfriend and you don't want the boyfriend no more, but you live in the boyfriend house and you don't want to give it up. So what you do, you go and analyze the boyfriend. You know, all these things must come to an end, and whatever it takes to get that
It will never come. It
1%.
will never come to an end.
are 0.1% out of society. So the 99.
I believe.
decent
Listen me.
Jamaican
One
and
thing.
live
One thing I said
and
them
their
just since.
children
Hold
go
on,
to
man.
school without the fee.
I said this
Yeah.
long time. I will say it again. Our laws,
Yeah.
them with upon the book, how long for certain penalty need to increase. Well, this week, Mr. them put it, say if you find
Yeah.
with, if they find you with a pipe of 50 year, a them the kind of penalty that you need to put.
Well,
So it's not
as I
all about,
said,
it's not all about walking about analyzing people. Put measures in place.
well, we have that for a very long time, and I'm almost 50, and I've never seen no initiative. And to the previous caller, right, the gentleman who spoke to you, I've never seen an initiative that worked. And I'm becoming aware that I might not live to see a harmonious Jamaica. And I have my home, I have my investment there. And I always pray that I can go to Jamaica, sit down, and hear somebody walking behind me like in England, and I do not have to turn my back and look. And I pray for that Jamaica because I only have one life, right? And when I died, I don't know how I'm going to end up. But for this life, I want to see where not only the government take responsibility, but we as auntie, as I said to you, how I speak to my nieces and nephew, right? To be the best version of themselves, right? I have that option and choice in Jamaica, but I choose Jesus, hard work and decency. I do not. If it's my brother, my mother, my uncle, and they get involved in thief, even stealing, I don't think
that over here don't want. Hold on.
Yeah.
I don't believe nobody upon this life tonight in agreement with no criminal. None.
Yes,
None. But hear what me saying.
Yeah.
Hear what me saying. If the police is there to serve and protect, their duty, if they know where the criminal there, go get them. It don't mean say them for go analyze them. Listen up, because what the problem I'm saying is the misidentity of somebody when are guilty and may look like somebody you're going to analyze him and nothing now come out of it. We can't have that type of society.
Auntie, let me summarize this and go back to the politics, of our constituency. If we're killing nearly 1,000 innocent people,
I forgot to talk about it.
Here.
But you see, all right. So you say most of the people, you say most of the people that we get analyzed. Most of the people that we say get analyzed are the same gangster then turn upon them one another. Most of it are the gang thing. So, because me have to finish 9 o'clock tonight, because me have one little emergency meeting where me for 9, me for go up and me tell them 9 o'clock. So, we have to go pick up back a conversation tomorrow night.
So you don't want to talk about the politics bit? Okay.
No, and I'm I said I don't want to talk about. All right, go ahead and say if you can go ahead in 5 minutes.
Well, I heard that Mr. Montague is in deep trouble.
Did I told you that?
Yeah, but I told you that also.
No. I listen to me. Not no where I never come with no. I've been telling you this thing from way out, and you're one of them who discredited me. But anyway, you are seeing now. I wish I don't want now.
Yeah, you were saying from the local government election that there are problems in the seat, and I acknowledge that. I don't disagree with that. But still, you have a very good majority, but that constituency is in some hot water,
Yeah.
So that's the reason why it's not been seen or heard from.
Me send up there give all kind of setting man. But people they not pay him no mind. Or them a take care of them and near me out and use the same old politics all the while and it not work this time.
Okay. I think the Labour Party now realize that having selection, and I thought to myself, there are so many people within that institution who have brains, why they did not realize, why they did not implement these changes way before, so they can deal with the indifferences and the negative impression and image it's going to have on the party, right? Why they're doing it now, on election year, a couple months away from a general election.
All right.
Rooms not going to be healed.
Yeah, because what you think about this latest development with Steve Wright and the fence?
That's what I'm saying to you. It's a mistake. I cannot comprehend. Why are they going into selection process at this time? I thought they should have continued with the candidate they have in the interest of unity and image and continuity. And then when they form the government or retain power, they should have by-election. They should resign and have by-elections.
So you're saying the government for double,
right?
the government for double spend for win?
No, I didn't say that again. You
No.
misunderstood.
If you're going to say they should have used all who they have and then after that they have by-election, then a double winnings?
Well, at all means, as Omar Davidson will say, the most fundamental is retaining power. And once retaining power, you will have to do what you have to do. Learn from the genius.
So what you think now?
Omar
So you find out now, say, Upper St. Mary have problem. So come me tell us, say, seat in a St. James have problem now. You will believe it?
Not necessarily. I'm not getting any information.
Well, I am getting information.
Hold on. Valid for the Labour Party, yeah.
You know, so me declare the South long time. So Omar Davis are going here. Well, you're not to agree with me, but maybe your seat a little clearer now.
No, I never disagree with you on that one.
Oh.
No.
No,
That's one of the
are you going to believe me now that Malawi for the Gariad? No. I still call that too close to call. Too close to call? When last I see her upon the campaign trail?
I said too close to call, auntie.
And in a too close,
I do not look at politics from
listen me now, man. Listen, alright. Me like how you come back and I come round. The next time you talk, you will soon hear and understand where I'm going. Malawi Ford gone, my brother.
Fly Green is under some pressure. Yeah. He's in there. I would say it's one off. Him and Anvaz, probably the two most hard work within that party, within that political institution. He have done so much infrastructure and development, because I know that area well and I can see the changes, you know what I'm saying? Leadership. But he's up against a very brilliant, charismatic, well-spoken, passionate, energetic opponent. Yeah? Wellington. We'll see. I think it will down to organization, because historically those constituencies are very close, and I believe that organization and resources will have the advantage on the day. So I would put that one as too close to call.
Alright. We call you already, but you can't get close to call.
Yeah. I'm looking out election, as I said, look in Canada. Look at Trinidad, it can change in the twinkling of an eye.
Well, it'll change more and more. Good night, daughter. Sandrine, safe space. Big up yourself. You come right on the nick of time when me go over, Me have to over. Me go join one meeting. One WhatsApp call meeting, so I have to go in now. Yeah.
So we will leave you with the other. We discuss the other ones them.
Tomorrow night.
But yeah, the party is under pressure.
Yeah,
And
me like one thing about you. You just reach. Oh, me tired like what? Oh, go sleep, baby. Hush. Listen, me glad that you wake up, but I hope you put some. I hope you put some. What me say if you put for me name? Put some. Where little girl go run with the Trinidad say? We put some up on Jamaica name. Hey, me are the prophetess. You know, so me tell them, me put it out and me tell them, say, team man, they say none of the party then now go win. And them have to go end up join up and have a coalition government. That's why I said, no man, the red team are going to win. Me say they now win. They now get enough. And so say, so done. None of them not get enough to form a government. So them have to end up and join up back again to do the government. I've been telling you way up.
in Canada.
I've been telling you way up that in Jamaica only 2 prime ministers ever win a 3rd term, and it was PJ Patterson and Bustamante. Nobody else. And it no matter how much doctorate Andrew want to graduate and go and get, or anything where you want to do, it just not going to help him right now, because you can see that him own party a fall.
I don't necessarily share that opinion, Auntie, but I respect it.
What do you mean by you not share it? What wrong in that? The party is falling.
My conclusion.
My brother, the party.
My conclusion is different.
What is your conclusion?
It's the same as we discussed. That it will be challenging, it will be close, but they will pull through on a slim majority.
But go your bed, go sleep, please. Go your bed, go sleep now. You really want to sleep like me? Go your bed, go sleep. Got nonsense here, child. Listen. Pull through weird.
Alright.
You look like you're still a dreamer, man.
I still have I haven't changed my numbers from we've been talking. I haven't changed my numbers.
You're really serious. That's all
I'm worried about St. Mary, but I'm still confident about Portland. I'm still confident in Chilani, St. Anne's and St. James. Right? I'm a bit more worried about St. Elizabeth. I'm a bit more worried about North East Manchester Aldershot constituency. You know, I'm not so sure about North Central. Sorry, I beg your pardon. Sorry, my apology. I'm not sure about Northern Clarendon. Yeah. I'm more confident that the JLP will retain East Central, Mr. Tarralong constituency. Right? I'm more confident in that. I haven't seen the PNP making much headway in West Rural, right? And the battle for Eastern St. Andrew against the finance minister. One of
you're not really follow them, man. You're not really follow them page. That's why you don't know.
I follow them.
Every day the people that out there campaign. I live right there in the ground. Anyway, Delano, I have to leave it right as of tonight.
Yes, ma'am. Have a good night and all the best with your meeting.
Yeah. All right, then. Yeah. Hello, everybody that is here tonight. Again, I have to say thank you guys for being a part of this channel, Life with Jennifer J.M. I wish I never have to stop and we could have got some further tonight. But if all being well, tomorrow night, we'll be doing it a little longer. Alright? And catch up back. So, I'm going to take care of yourself now until we meet again on this platform. And I'm your girl, Auntie Jen. Catch you later. Bye. Bye, everybody. I have to join a meeting now. Yeah.